with cunt.
Yeah.
We're all thinking it.
Yeah.
It's so close.
I have to admit, I was absolutely...
It also rhymes with shunt.
And Gunt.
Blunt.
Yeah.
Dunt. Train
Months.
station.
Oh,
Heaps of cool things. Look,
And
Here are some
tunt.
words that rhyme with Corey.
Tunt as well, but I don't think that's a word. But yeah, tunt.
we've got Sav here, Bevo's here. Fuck me. I've got written here that he's dead, but apparently he's not. He's fucking right here. Dan Southern is here. There he is. So
The ghost of Dan Southern.
You.
I don't know. I was flicking through like my fucking ABC News app, and it said here that you fucking bled to death after you were bitten by a beaver, which had tried to you tried to grab to have your picture taken with it.
No, that was
let's talk about that.
That was a different Dan. You missed the headline that was specifically about me, which is that fucking legend is still fucking alive. No matter how much dog semen he drinks, he's still alive, doing well, and he's on the fucking podcast.
No. That was Dan Northern.
All right.
This is Dan Southern.
Yeah. Oh, my bad.
Can see where people get confused here. And
And
we
that's
also
it,
have a
isn't
special
it? That's all we
guest
have.
here
Cool.
from-
Moving on.
from Whisker Fire. Jez, how you going, mate?
fucking marvelous, mate. Thank you for inviting me on.
Awesome.
I am very
Unreal.
excited for this episode. Should be fun.
I know you're a big Sam Hunt
yeah.
fan. I know when we said
Good meeting,
we're doing
Jez.
Sam
Fuck
Hunt, you're
yes.
like, "Oh fuck, I need to get in on that."
I really had to tape
Oh.
down my raging erection because it was fucking out of control.
He's like, I want to take part of that hunt. I'm a hunter.
He's a big fan of that movie.
I'm really thinking about smashing into that hunt.
Big fan of that movie, Good Sam Hunting.
Not
Yeah.
bad, that one.
That's a good one. Okay,
Robin Williams.
there's a few lyrics here, so let's get into it.
Yeah, let's
Let me
hurry the
just look-
fuck up because I
I'll
don't
just-
like this song.
Just calm down, calm down, mate. All right, let's
Shush.
actually no, fire up, fucking fire up. Seth. I like it. All right, the intro. It goes, yeah, man, oh man, oh man.
Hmm.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
the
it.
intro.
Oh, sounds like
Yeah,
you're pumped.
man. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, someone do it in the getting pumped voice.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys remember that show from the 90s called Man Oh Man?
Dude,
No.
Ryan, I was just about to bring that up. Oh, mate, that is my
brilliant.
favourite show.
That was probably
Man,
after
man.
I was
Tell me
born.
about it, because I don't remember.
Man, oh man. Oh, it's fucking hectic. It's just like these 10 blokes who try and impress a whole bunch of drunk women in a Channel 9 studio
In the
Uh,
90s.
in the 90s. And they're just doing weird shit. And they're doing weird shit. And the women have to vote for them. And when they get voted out, they get thrown in a pool.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And they get
Yes.
drunker and drunker throughout the night. It's fucking hectic.
Yeah,
That
all
sounds
you're
on
always
YouTube.
waiting for
You can
someone
watch
just to fucking start helicoptering like one of the chicks.
My current
or
housemate's got
something.
me into it. And I fucking love it. It's
Yeah,
great.
man. Where do you watch it?
YouTube.
Ah, the tube. Okay. All right, let's get into the first verse here. There's a bit going on.
Really wish you wouldn't, but all right.
Here we go. It says, bartender, look at me like. Pony up, man. We're closing down. I paid the tab and I turned around. Got on that phone on the way home and ended up down the rabbit hole again. It's funny how you haven't changed a bit, but you're twice as pretty. Glad you finally got to see New York City. And I know it's not a race, but it looks like you're getting over me faster than I'm getting over you. But hey, what you gonna do?
I hope everyone who's listening to this at the time it gets fucking released, which is live, as always, I hope they all fucking heard that the way we just did.
You sound like
Was
you're
it
playing
not
your
good?
own fucking voice on a xylophone, mate.
Oh, really?
It was trash.
Oh, yeah, look, we got the gist of it. We got the gist.
Yeah,
You said something about a pony going up, closing down the
New York City, some shit.
Yeah.
Concrete Jungle, where dreams are made of, in there somewhere.
Scott Morrison's not a race.
I heard Wet Dream Tomato, but
It's not a race. Yeah, pretty much.
I was surprised that like
Stay at home, wear your mask.
I was surprised that the slang or like how gangster he sounds when he's doing his lyrics here. Like it's a country song.
Yeah.
And it's like he's using a fair bit of slang talk.
Can I just say, when I listened to this, when I was requested to have to listen to it for the podcast, which I don't really do, I decided on this occasion I would. I got to the start of the verse and I decided that was enough.
Yeah.
So I'm very interested to see what the rest of the song's like.
It's very much like they listened to
of the
Rockabye
verse.
and just went, yeah, this is a good place to start.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a modern day Sean Mullins, for sure. Country Mullins.
Country mullets.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
hold
whole-
for that good old Country Mullins.
When I heard Pony Up and the fact that he's in a bar, I expected like a black man to come in and start stripping and just be like, yep, 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 yep. But not so much. Also, I was very confused with the whole, it's funny you haven't changed a bit, but you're twice as pretty. Like, what is it? She
Yeah, which
fucking
one?
twice as pretty, or she hasn't changed?
Yeah. That doesn't make sense. You haven't changed a bit, but you're twice as pretty. Well, she has changed. She's gotten 100% more pretty.
She's doubled her
Than last
prettiness.
time.
Yeah.
Fucking, you are absolutely the exact amount of pretty that you were last time, doubled.
Exactly.
You have changed as much as anyone can change.
It's almost a completely different person.
You, I mean, like that doesn't make any sense at all.
You haven't changed a bit, except for like
Such
the
a hunt thing to
300
say.
kilos you lost and the fucking plastic surgery you had, and
Yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. You dumb hunt.
I
Um,
haven't missed you, Dan.
yeah. All right, the fucking chorus. Let's get into the chorus then. It says, I'm sick of sitting at the house, dying on my phone, wishing I was somewhere I can be alone. Try to let you go. Something always reminds me. I bet breaking up was easy in the 90s. I'm tired of getting drunk, tired of being free, tired of seeing pictures I don't want to see. Girl, you're everywhere, everywhere but behind me. I bet breaking up was easy in the 90s.
All right.
This wasn't disclosed at the start. The song is called Breaking Up Was Easy in the 90s. It's almost like he's made a statement. He said, I'm telling you, as a politician, breaking up was easy in the 90s.
Here's a
But
definitive.
then he's
fact.
gone to say, I bet breaking up was easy in the 90s. It's like, all right,
It's
so
false
your
advertising.
fucking argument's completely invalid
Yeah.
because you don't
Flip-flopper.
actually know.
Yeah. Doesn't
Also,
take
the
a
cunt
stand.
looks like 40, so surely he'd fucking been with someone in the 90s.
Mm.
I
So
just looked him up.
I-
Born 84, so he's 36.
okay. So I don't care about anyone here enough to know their age. But when was anyone here born in the 90s?
Yes.
No.
Right.
No.
So Jez,
yeah.
did you ever break up with anyone in the 90s?
Well, no, because I was born 94, so I would have been like 6 at the very back end of like the 90s.
Is that the
Late
domestic
bloomer, eh?
dispute that Jez had in
Maybe?
98?
Yeah.
Apart from Shuckle down the road, she was 50 at the time.
yeah.
He grabbed a titty when he was 4.
One that wasn't your mum's.
I was still breastfed until I was 12, so it's okay.
It's all right.
Oh, yeah. Tell us more about that. That sounds good.
It sounds
You thought you were here to talk about songs, or we're actually here to give you some therapy.
Good intervention.
2001 breastfeeds that you can tell us about.
What? that you can tell us about?
We're back, baby.
New podcast launching Monday.
Yeah. The whole thing of like,
Monday? It's Thursday. This is live.
yeah, it's always live. Wishing I was somewhere I can be alone. It seems like one of the easiest things in the world is to find somewhere to be alone. Like, is that what you're going to waste a wish on? Like,
You know where you can be alone, mate? In the toilet.
Oh, not unless you have a dog.
What?
No, I don't like that. I don't like where that's going.
What do you take the dog in the toilet for?
That's where I fuck it. I fuck my dog in the toilet.
Don't say that.
You guys can do that. Fuck, awkward for you.
Doesn't everyone?
Yeah,
You're like,
it was normal.
come on, boy. Come on. We're going to do a shit.
All right.
I got the big 2-kilo bucket of Nutella ready to go. Just put that on my nuts and
2 kilos.
Dip it in. And slather it about.
At least he's buying by the bulk, so he's saving money there.
I want to save on the plastic, mate. That's what it's all about.
It's about the environment.
Stuck in a dolphin.
But
If anything's get stuck in a dolphin, it's me.
Chibs, is this the first episode where we're actually having paid advertising on the top end of it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
I
probably.
hope so.
Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Thanks, guys, for that.
Yeah. Hey, they've already paid for it.
This is what
Fuck
you
them. They can't get it back.
If they want to get affiliated with people putting Nutella on their nuts and getting dogs to lick it off, hey, mate, that's something they can get behind.
You come and see old Jez. Whiskerfire.
Tell them Jez sent you.
Mate, watch your followers drop by fucking 50% after this gets released.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
wait.
what we're. You know how like most people go for like an exposure thing to try and grow their audience. This does the opposite.
If I wanted to go for exposure, I'd just drive past a school in my van.
Oh, Southern's done that.
Oh my god.
See you later. I've
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
I've got a prior engagement.
I've had a very, very quick second thought about coming back on this, and I've decided not to.
I'm still dead, actually. Yeah.
Oh, actually, it turns out I am dead. Yeah.
Beaver did fuck me up. Yeah.
Yeah, just wanted a photo with the beaver.
I have no
okay,
excuse.
the
I'm just leaving.
second verse. Back then, I could have convinced myself that maybe you called when I was out, but you didn't know what to say. You didn't leave a message, and that you're probably at home right now, sound asleep, because going out isn't really your thing, and I wouldn't have a clue what you've been up to lately or who you've been up to it with. But when I don't miss your calls, I miss you calling, and I go round and round again.
What?
That line there, or who
Have you
you've been
ever-
up to it with?
Ever
is
felt
the
like this?
fucking confusing. What have you been up to, and who you been up to it with?
This is like the drunken ramblings of like an unbelievably horny man at 3:00 in the morning going through Instagram, just being like, "Fucking this slut."
So what have you been up to? Oh, nothing much. And who you been up to it with? What?
Stalking,
Sorry, what?
stalking women on the internet.
Yeah.
That's basically.
It sounds
what
like
this
he
is
was
about.
confused. He was confused saying it. Like, I want to know what have you been up to? Who you been up to it with?
Who you been up to with it?
Yeah.
Who you been
with
whizzed
up?
up?
Who's been up with you?
It's almost got a tinge of rage in there that now he's furious at her for making him look at her Instagram account. It's like, this is
Yeah.
up to you, Sam. You don't have to do it. No one's going
Yeah.
to gun to your head saying stalker, like, and then get all angry that she hasn't called you.
Hmm.
But circling back to like the last verse, he's saying that she's sending him unsolicited pictures and she's standing behind him. So I don't know,
That's
like,
true.
what's it going to be, mate? Like,
Sure.
just
Oh,
make your
yeah.
mind up. You're stalking her on Instagram and she's sending you unsolicited photos. Like, it sounds like you need to get the cops involved because
She just pops up at random places and takes a photo of her standing directly behind him, then fucks off. Sends it to him later the night. Look, I was there. You missed me.
I gotta say, I've been sort of just reading this verse back and forth while you guys have been rambling on about whatever you're rambling about. Because usually I close my ears when you talk, but
Got a mute button.
I'm confused. It doesn't actually make any sense what this verse is saying. I really actually don't know what he's saying.
When he says, "But when I don't miss your calls, I miss you calling."
Yeah.
What
is he saying? What is he actually trying to say?
What
What the
What's
fuck are
the-
you trying to say, mate?
Do it with a real country accent, and maybe it makes more sense.
Back then, I could have convinced myself. Maybe you called when I was out. Yep.
Yeah,
Who you
But you
been-
didn't
who
know
been
what to
up
say, so you
with
didn't
it?
leave a message. Yep. And now
So
you're probably
many-
at home right now, sound asleep. Maybe. I don't fucking... What time is
I
it?
don't know. This is the country version of like R. Kelly's Real Talk, where it's just like absolute fucking rambling madness.
Rambling madness.
Yeah.
Is an
Can you
understatement.
do a country voice, Jez?
Probably not. No,
Nah,
without offending.
probably not.
Exactly why you have to now.
Do you want to
Yeah.
sing a bit? Do you want to sing a bit of the song?
All right, where are we at? Because I'll hook you in. Wait, if I can finish this.
Just take it
last
from who you've been up to it with.
Yeah, the easiest line to sing.
And a
Right,
one,
who
and a
you've been
two,
up-
and a you know what to do.
Wait, where's it? Oh, wait. So after that, but
Yeah.
wait.
I mean, it's confusing to read, so it should be
Yeah.
easy to sing.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Can you,
Well, why-
Jeremy, can you read, mate? Or
No, no. Well, I'm not even
Really put
10
me on the
yet,
spot
so
here.
yeah. Well, hold on now. I didn't realize I had to come in here and fucking sing. That's
Yeah.
Can you
Someone didn't read the contract.
yeah.
So-
this
Obviously,
is
so-
not.
1001 singings that make you want to die, isn't it?
This is look,
Singings.
Jez is a whiskey expert, right?
Yeah,
so
I'm not-
Singings.
let's get an idea here.
What's
If
he
you
done?
had to you had to put this song compare it to a whiskey.
Okay, yeah.
What sort of whiskey is this song?
Oh,
Let's
this
say
is,
we need some sort of scale here. So what's a
Okay.
universally agreed upon song? Like Bohemian Rhapsody is a
Yep.
is what's the best whiskey?
I know you're good with whiskies, but what are you like with whisks?
If I had a
Stainless steel
prepared-
better than plastic?
No,
Or-
I actually prefer the rubber ones. They go hard.
Right.
If you know,
The rubber ones go hard. That's what they all say.
So what would Bohemian Rhapsody be in a whiskey?
I'd probably because that's like that's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd probably put that at like a Pappy Van Winkle. Probably say Pappy 15.
Sounds like a pedophile.
Hey,
You kids stay away from Pappy Van Winkle.
They proposed Pappy Van Winkle's house. He's touched 7 kids this week. All right, Pappy Van Winkle is a masterpiece.
Yep.
The brother
Okay.
of salad fingers.
All right, and then you've got what's number one on our list at the moment? Chicken Fried. Zach Brown Band.
What's
It's
a
the
whiskey
word.
that goes well with KFC?
So
Oh,
what sort of
mate.
whiskey is breaking up in the 90s?
Breaking up in the 90s. If it's a country song, I'd probably go with a nice Alabama style whiskey.
Well, that makes sense.
Well, because it's got a bit of that country
Got a bit of that fucking shit about it.
It tastes like shit.
fucking oath.
It's basically
Right.
moonshine. It's moonshine.
Bit of
Yeah.
poo, really.
There we go. Bit like moonshine.
There you go. Oh, there you go. All right.
There you go.
'Cause you
Okay,
see it in the
we've got another
toilet
chorus
3
here.
o'clock in the morning.
We got a bridge. The bridge is oh, look, it all starts to make sense now. So here we go. It says modern love. It's the modern heart breaking. I'm just a product of my generation, and I bout had enough watching you getting on with your life.
Fuck off. You're not part of our generation.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
He's a boomer.
You lived the 90s. You can't say, I never lived the 90s, so I wouldn't know. I'm only in today's culture. You fucking were born in 84, you
He
dickhead.
did the entire decade.
You
But
did the
was he
whole
on-
thing.
But was
Probably
he on
at the
MSN?
best time that could have been done.
Yeah, it's good.
Are you
I
eating
think he
four
should just
chips as well?
he should just 85.
Yeah, right.
He should just murder her
Himself.
and her new
No,
partner.
I didn't mean that.
Yeah.
Or did you?
Yeah. Don't you think? Like, it's at the point now where, like, his only choice is to murder her and the new partner.
Is that kind of what it's implying? It's like breaking up was easy in the 90s because there was no evidence? Or
Yeah,
harder
like,
to-
that's what I was saying about the O.J. Simpson thing. Like, you could get away with that sort of stuff back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
breaking
You
up
did
is
get away with
metaphor
it.
for murder.
Yeah.
I reckon just about the only thing you can get away with these days is saying that you did check in on the QR code when you haven't.
And even that's a bit iffy sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you go to Bunnings, like, have you checked in? You're like, yeah. And they're like,
Yeah,
all right. And you're like, ha, no, I didn't.
Spicy cough.
He's like, that is your papers, sir? Show me your papers. Stand at the fucking border to enter the
Those fucking
Bunnings.
dickheads, I didn't check in. Now let me use my FPOS to fucking pay for this stuff.
It's like when you go with a mate to somewhere and they're like, oh, can you just check me in? You're like, oh, look, I'll just check in. And then if there's an outbreak, I'll let you know.
I'll remember.
That's an honest system.
I'll remember.
Then you don't tell him, then he dies.
Ah, fuck him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Or fool you.
The outro, it goes, heart's breaking. I'm a product of my a product of my generation. Oh, and I am my baby, my baby.
Talking about my generation.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. My baby, my baby. Okay, all right. It's cradling a dead body there for sure, 100%. That's how this thing's wrapping up.
I still think he's talking about dial-up connection.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Like he misses it.
Imagine trying to do a Zoom call in the 90s with dial-up. Oh, you're breaking up.
Yeah. The internet was breaking up. Like that was
Yeah.
what the internet was.
It's not much better right now, to be honest.
So yeah, I was going to say
No.
basically the same at Chibs' house.
Hey, yeah, I'm on dial-up. Yeah.
It's a bit better now.
You got the kids
Is
on a
it?
bicycle trying to generate the electricity.
Keep
Yeah.
going, little ones.
I
Kick it into
throw-
fourth gear.
No, I throw cats into a furnace. That's how I'm on the internet.
Ah.
All right. You got the 5G? No. I got the cat furnace. I burn cats. Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
5G.
yeah.
You got the 5G?
I don't have 5G. I've got 5C. 5 cats.
5C for cat. Hey, Chibsy, can I get
Five
on your
cats an
Wi-Fi?
hour. Five cats
Can I
an
get on
hour.
your Wi-Fi? Yep, no worries. I'll just take this box of cats down the basement. Need a bit more bandwidth, you see.
They're clawing at you from the box. Fucking
I'll
cats.
Dad, I want to watch something on YouTube. Well, how many minutes is it? 10.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 10 cats. All right.
I'll go check. I'll go check the traps.
Fuck.
Love, grab the Cheshire.
grab the Cheshire.
Yeah. Yep. Dan Sellen's back. All right.
Neighbour comes around. Have you seen little Jeffrey? Ah, no.
Is that a cat
I
or a
watched this great
child?
documentary last night. You'll fucking love it.
No, but I'm getting 4 bars.
How about you use my internet and we'll start a little find me page on the internet to find little
Go
Jeffrey.
Find me.
Go find me.
Go find me.
I burnt 700 cats to build her a website to find her cat.
That's a genius idea. Go fund me, but for missing persons, go find me.
Go find me.
Go find
That's
me.
It's like, where's
Fucking
Wally, but real
genius.
life? Let's make missing children fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, you said it, Zab. Fuck. All right.
fucking. All right.
This is hot. This podcast is sponsored by Ghetto Bird Studio. Do you write music? Do you want people to hear it? Do you want your music to sound less shit than it does right now? If you answered yes to these questions, then you should record your music at Ghetto Bird Studio. We record all types of music: rap, rock, hip-hop, jazz, jazz fusion, metal, electro, even country. We can't promise that your music won't be shit, but we can promise to make it sound less shit. Here's a before and after.
Grab my body and spank my ass. Grab my body and spank my ass.
Contact us now at ghettobirdstudio.com.au.
Tell these haters. Non-stop music.
This piece of shit was released on the 20th of October 2020.
Oh,
real
was it?
fresh.
Right.
Yeah, real fresh. Yeah.
Oh.
It's written by
shit.
Sam Hunt, Zach Crowell. He also produced it. Chris LaCourte, Ernest K. Smith, and Josh Osborne. I went to do research into these people and then realized they're basically just a bunch of fucking country hacks. And everyone on their list of they've worked with this person, like I've never heard of them. So I assume they're a massive country artist.
Yeah.
Basically.
Good audiences.
It's basically
it's
like
One of them's worked
production
with a Taylor Swift.
Swipe.
Never heard of her.
Hey.
So.
Never heard of her.
Who's he?
Never heard
No,
of him.
it's one of those things where, like, because there's the talking in the verse instead of singing, they almost get away with it being a little bit fresh. But the chorus is just like Mad Lib country chorus.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it just
yeah.
dawned on
Hey,
me just-
Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Let me tell you something, little boy. Country music is nothing but four chords and the truth, okay?
But yeah, I just realized just as we started this podcast that the chorus is exactly the same like beats as "Cause you had a bad day."
You
You
broke up in the 90s. It was a lot easier back then.
Sick of sitting at the house, dying on the phone, wishing I was somewhere that I can't be alone. Same thing.
Oh, you
that
basically
works.
got it. He ripped that off.
Sam
really good.
Cunt.
Yeah. Sam Hunt.
100%.
At me, Sam. At
Sam
me.
Hunt also rhymes with some cunt.
That was his original name. His label got him to change it.
Yeah. We're thinking of changing Sam to some
Yeah.
and cunt to anything but cunt. Like, that's terrible. That's terrible for marketing.
How married are you to the name Some Cunt?
Was he your Korean singer that broke his leg in Sydney?
Some
Yeah.
Cunt.
So
It does sound like a Korean pop star.
Oh,
Next.
I
God
don't
damn it.
condone this. It was
All
not
right,
my
that's-
words.
Fucking wait, let me write that down.
Sorry,
I'll have to
Chips'
make a
mum.
meme. I've got to make a meme of a Asian person.
Oh, God.
It's called
I know you
Some
guys
Cunt.
aren't at my house, but do you know how the easiest way for me to get out of this room?
Through the
Window?
wall?
Yeah. Cool, I was just gonna do that.
I love how we both said, well, someone said window and someone said wall, and you're like, let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do both
on,
of those options.
There is a window there, but I'm going to run as hard as I can directly at the wall
Through the
that has the window.
Through the wall.
To the wall.
Sam Hunt attempted to make the NFL.
A name for himself in any part of life, and he failed.
No, he played high school and college football as a quarterback. He even had trials with the Kansas City Chiefs, but he told his family, "I've gone off to go play in the NFL." He didn't make the cut, so he left directly from the trials and moved to Nashville and signed a record deal.
That's
Instead.
Imagine like the mental image of that is like he's just finished his football game and they've gone, "Yeah, sorry, mate, you didn't make the cut." He goes, "Okay." Gets in his car and just fucking drives to Nashville.
Drives to Nashville. He literally, like, they had a record contract waiting for him, and he's like, "No, I'm going to go play in the NFL instead." And then when he didn't
Do you know
make
what this-
it, he just drove
do you know what
straight
his
there and went,
career
"I'll sign it. I'll
screams
sign
of?
it then." Oh,
His career screams of the Amazing Race. He's gone to Kansas City, and they're like, "You must play one game of football to receive your next clue." Plays his game of football, and like, "Your next clue is to go to Nashville and sign a record deal."
Oh, I wonder what his next clue is going to be. Well, that works in with his name as well, Sam Hunt. He's always hunting the next clue, isn't he?
On the hunt. This is manufactured
For your
shit.
next mission, you must drive out into the middle of the ocean, tie an engine block to your foot, and jump off the side of a boat.
Visit the Titanic without a submarine.
You must return your oxygen tank before entering the water.
Apparently, he was before he tried to cut it in the NFL. He had credits as a songwriter for Kenny Chesney, Billy Currington, Keith Urban.
The delay in which you said all those names, it sounded like an assembly, a school assembly.
Just trying to
The following
think.
students will be
Save your
given
applause
awards
for the
today.
end of
Please save your applause for the end. And then there's always that one kid at
I'm
the back
not
who starts
fucking
clapping.
waiting
and you're
around
like,
for
"Fuck's sake."
applause after every fucking name. Save them for the end.
Yeah.
Reba McEntire, another good one. How many DUIs do you think Sam Cunt has?
Sam Cunt.
3.
How many on his way to Nashville?
Well,
after his
I
footy
know.
game?
Yeah, we should go with the connoisseur of alcohol for this
Yeah.
one.
What's your vibe, Jez?
How many have I got, or how many does Sam Cunt have?
No.
Actually,
Sam. But let's go yours plus Sam's minus Dan's.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go for around 7.
No, he's got one. Yeah.
uh,
Oh, okay.
One's enough.
Well, yeah, that'll do it. Was that him driving to Nashville? That's where he got it? He was just sobbing and fucking drinking whiskey, and he was like, "Yeah, I hate my life."
He's probably he's on Instagram while he's driving, stalking his ex-missus in New York City.
As she's
fucking
sending him
looking
unsolicited pictures.
Yeah, looking at ponies to buy. Yeah.
yeah.
Whatever else he's doing with his time. Production-wise on this, is it just me or do the verses sound like a country version of Craig David?
I just wanted to talk about the massive fucking cowball is what I've just gone with there. The cowbell, which is just being donked every fucking beat.
Just rolling around the field.
Is it a cowbell?
There's just a fucking something that's just being hit
Yeah.
constantly. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like,
Probably
shut
his
up.
girlfriend. That's why she left.
Yeah.
More
So-
cowbell.
Yeah.
It's like, shut the fuck off.
He just kept hitting the jam block every time they're having a conversation. He's like,
Yeah.
what do you want for dinner tonight? It's like,
I can't do it.
I'm
Can't
not
do
that
it.
hungry, actually. I think I might go out. And halfway through her saying that, he's like, okay.
It's scary how close you are to the sound too. It's like it's the same pitch.
What do you
It's
feel
the
like?
same timbre and everything.
What do you feel like for
Mate.
dinner tonight? Cow ball, hamburger. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Rissole.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Yeah, it is interesting. It is an interesting noise. Like it sounds like it's where the snare should be, and it sounds like there's no snare. It's just that noise.
I think that's a country thing, maybe. I don't listen to any country, so I don't know.
Yeah, it
Could
seems
be,
weird.
though. Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Fucking. Oh. Sorry, I've just seen some comments and I'm like,
Oh.
fuck.
Bevo. There's a video for this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I might hit it myself this time if that's all right.
No, he's back, so
what
let him
the
hit it.
Fuck!
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Why the
go
fuck
on,
do you
yeah.
think I came back, Beverage?
Yeah.
It's so I
Some of that
could
sponsorship money.
hit, so I could hit the proverbial it.
And how would you do that?
Something like this.
I'd probably use my balls.
Yep.
Cowballs or
for that. Let me just get up. Use my balls.
Your cow balls.
They were sticking to the chair.
Here we go. There we are.
Oh, he's actually doing it.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
It's the music video summary.
With Bevo.
he's gone and done it too. Incredible.
Good to have you back, Dan.
All right. I just hit it with my balls.
All right,
So
yeah.
hopefully it's been hit. I'm pretty sure I hit it.
You did just hit it.
It's funny. My summary actually really lines up with what we've been talking about. So here we go.
Oh, good. All right.
The video depicts a man adjusting to life after being released from prison. The nature of his crime is not shown, but I've read between the lines, and he definitely murdered someone in the 90s.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. I was going to ask, what's he in jail for? Murder?
Well, it's up to the viewer.
I know.
Really.
He's in jail for having been born before the 90s, but claiming to have not lived through them at all.
Lies.
No, it's a different guy. The prison guy's not the singer.
Yeah,
I
the
don't give
guy.
a fuck who he is. I'm not watching a video.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You're not missing much. I didn't know he wasn't the dude. I read a comment. It was like, Sam Hunt is incredible. He should have starred in this. And then I was like, oh, that's probably not him then.
I just
and then
assumed
I
it
was
was him as well. I didn't
like,
watch it
whatever.
carefully at all. I noticed that there was a painting of Jesus in his bedroom.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
There's just
Oh, yeah.
Jesus shit planted everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's kind of like Brad Pitt's dick in Fight Club. Like, just it's planted everywhere.
You know what? Yeah, I was just going to say, I reckon they've planted
Worship
something
it.
religious in every frame. That's what I reckon they've done.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I was very confused, the section, Bevo, where it looks like he's found hired goons to get the chick's phone number.
Yeah.
Like,
Towards the end there.
who are like cholos that are just that he's had to go out to get me a number, and he's
And he
like,
never he's so
deal
serious.
in the car park, and the guy's like with his son, he's like there, like he's about to fucking pop a cap in someone, hands him a bit
Hang
of
on.
paper and it's the chick's phone number.
So maybe breaking up was easier in the 90s, but getting someone's number is easier now because you fucking text it, not get it on a yellow post-it note.
I've just watched the video from start to finish.
That's
Yeah.
quick.
And what's happened? Nothing's actually happened.
No,
It's very unresolved.
I said my other thing was, this is the most depressing music video I've ever seen in my entire life.
I can't even be depressed with it because nothing even... what's happening?
It's
Yeah, 'cause,
just sadness and alone and being abandoned, feeling alone. You can't transition back into society.
What's the bit
Yeah.
where he goes to his grandma's house and there's something on the bed? Is it a phone?
Yeah. She bought him an iPhone when he got out of prison. First thing
And
he
then-
did was get on the gram and look up his ex.
Yeah, he's like, who am I supposed to talk to? She's like, I think you'll work that out. And then it shows a picture of Jesus on the wall. And
Just sliding into Jesus' DMs.
yeah, but she's got him a phone. She's like, just give old Jesus a call. He'll always answer.
Goes on Instagram. It's like, at Jesus.
He's like, wait, you can talk to Jesus nowadays? It's weird. It's been that long.
It's like, hey, Jesus, hey, at Jesus, it's me, Sam Hunt,
Jesus.
actor.
Maybe that was the dude that got the number, was like Jesus. Like that was Jesus from fucking Compton. And it's like, he's just been hitting him up. Oi, I need this number. Jesus, please give it to me. He's like, yeah, no worries, SA. I can fucking, $500, I'll get it for you. And he's like, oh, I guess this is how Jesus works these days. Yeah.
I feel like he's being forced upon Christianity. Has been forced upon him. And I think what he's done is he's gone to the church and he's gone, Jesus, please send me back to prison.
Do you reckon
Because I don't want this.
Imagine if the first thing he turns on the phone and just puts on hardcore pornography.
Yeah.
And
Well,
he's
he's been in
running
prison.
around with his
Yeah.
flippers.
The grandma comes in, he's just fucking masturbating furiously, eyeballing Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh
Someone
no.
got some comments.
All been there.
Yeah,
I
it
literally
happened.
thought that I tried to get some comments that could have been sort of funny. And one of them is fucking Sam Hunt, one of the greatest. At what? How can you say that he's one of the greatest?
You got Nelson Mandela, Muhammad Ali, Sam Hunt.
People are commenting like they're like one of the hardest things to go through is seeing a person you love with another. Why are you commenting that?
Yeah. Idiot.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Get
fuck
back
off.
on Instagram and follow your ex again.
There's nothing funny. There's nothing
Yeah.
funny. Like, no one's taking the piss out of this, and I'm annoyed about it.
Very serious. Very
Not
serious.
enough sledging.
No.
This is from Toyota Tech 15 2 months ago. It says, "This is still stuck in my head." Now, let's just hold up for a second.
I
Do you
wonder
mean-
why.
Do you mean to suggest to me that you've commented on this video, presumably immediately after you've watched the video, and it's still stuck in your head 8 seconds later?
There's some catchy shit.
Like, fucking hell. Like, of course you've just fucking watched it.
It's probably on now as you're typing.
Also,
Yeah.
the point of all that, like, someone's like, "I'm addicted to this song. Am I the only one? This is the best song I've heard." And it's like, it's because it's every song.
Yeah.
You've heard it before. Fuck,
Yeah.
I'm triggered.
I
I'm
got a
triggered.
comment
I'm out.
from
I'm actually out.
Wyoming.
I'm actually
1
out
month
of
ago.
this. So.
Edited.
I just found one. It's by Camilo
Fuck myself
CPR
then.
19.
Yeah.
Ottoman
wait.
Musica Parabens Burr. No idea what that means, but I thought I'd put it in there.
What was it again?
Ottoman Musica Parabens Burr.
Yeah,
Sounds like
no,
a curse.
Spanish.
I think out of all the
He almost
all the-
started saying something, and then he got cold.
Yeah. He's like casting a spell. He's got
January, February, March. Oh, ooh,
Fuck, winter's here, better bow.
It's like Otama, Karama. Ugh, I'll do the spell later.
Forgot my beanie.
Here's a comment from Wyoming, 1 month ago, edited. Either in the 90s it's easy, or whoever your soulmate is that you don't know is a robot in the 20s.
What?
What? Time traveling robots.
Robots in capital letters.
Ooh.
Crazy. All right. Fire up. Do you have a Sam Hunt set list, Bevo?
I do.
Ooh, all right.
September 3rd, 2020.
He can't have played a real show to anyone if he's from
This the song
he's
hadn't come out yet, actually.
Grandmother
Came out in
and
October,
Jesus.
didn't it?
Right,
But
but
it's in
is
the
it
set
on the
list.
set list?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so this would have been
Red-
like, I'm going to play a new song and no one cares.
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Red Rocks Amphitheatre, Morrison, CO,
Jesus.
USA. 3rd of
Red
September
Rock Deli
2020.
chips.
That's huge.
He
That's
played
where
it. and everyone's turning
303.
to each
That's
other
where
and saying,
303 played their set that you got.
I just watched Stevie Nicks, Red Rocks. Yeah, whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, enjoy that, you faggot.
I just watched Steve
Okay.
Nicks' Red
How
Rocks.
do we- What's the set list?
Ryan?
How many
14
songs?
14, including a
All right.
Garth Brooks cover. 'Cause
Classic.
Of course.
I'm saying if it's a new song, he plays it fifth because it's kind of after all the bangers have come out. He's like, oh, let's just calm down for a bit. Here's a new one.
I'm going to say 7th.
Jez?
I'll go 8th. I was going to say 7th, but obviously it's fucking
Oh, go on, Dan. Say 6, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, he's going to say second last.
Second last, mate. You know me. Always never fails.
Never
Jez,
fails.
I encourage you to jump on the second last train.
Yeah. But I normally come first, so no point coming second last.
Oh, okay. He's
All
a
right,
quick.
there you go.
He comes quick. He's a quick comer.
Sex. Zav got it. He played it 5th.
Yeah, he was
Oh.
yeah,
Sucked it.
Zaf was so
Dickhead.
confident about it. He's so confident.
I
He
thought you said
reads-
second last works.
It's like he's at one.
I literally had an
Sam Hunt.
educated guess, and that just shows how much superiority I have over all of you.
He's been paying attention this whole time.
I almost couldn't say the word right, and that would have been so embarrassing.
I have
feel like
so
you're
much
putting-
more
Right.
superiority than all of you.
Then all of you.
All that
all
white
of
privilege
you.
over there.
All of yous.
Okay, Legacy. I got like nothing other than the chart performance.
Cool, let's rate it then.
It's it was number 1 on the US country airplay charts. It was number 32 on the US Billboard Hot 100. It was number
Country.
11 in the Australian country Hot 50. Didn't even know we had one. There you go.
No.
What's
All these charts. I could say that I was number 1 on the Australian yogurt playlist and no one would fucking know or care.
Oh, is that
You know
the
what's
Yo
fun-
Play one?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, I'm subbed into that.
Well, don't listen to it because I'm not actually on it. So.
Oh, well, that's
Oh,
fucking
no.
disappointing then.
This is how much I was paying attention when I did the research on this. Is that I said, what is Ben Hunt's net worth?
$1 million a year.
Yeah. It's like, I'm not even getting the name right on this. Sam Hunt. What is Samuel Hunt?
You know, you just said Ben Hunt.
Yeah.
That was the point of his story.
That was the whole fucking point, mate. Is what was
I
said.
fucking wasn't listening, eh?
Yeah.
He's tuned out.
We know.
What is Sam Hunt's net worth in 2021? What do you reckon, Jez?
Look, he's had a couple of good songs, but that's where it stops. I reckon I'm going to go like a comfy 5 million.
Cum-filled 5 million.
Yeah, I
Alright.
reckon cum-filled 5 million. 5 million cum-filled 5 millions.
5 million. What do you reckon, Zab?
5 million with 5 millions.
Zab?
I'd like to
25
take this
million.
car today, please. What are the payment terms? It's 5 million cum filled 5
You got to
million.
fill me up 5 million times.
Is that just
in
like
the next 20 minutes. Oh, I can't afford that one. Sorry.
I got to call all the blokes I know.
Can we run a train on you or what?
Hey, Sam, it's me, mate. Can you come down to the local car shop? Local car shop.
I need a favour.
Like, which one?
Bring the dog.
You've not specified.
I better get my big bucket and cellar out. We're ready to
What
go.
the fuck has anyone ever called it a car shop?
A local car shop.
Fuck, you got a lot of cars in this car shop.
The local one, too. Like, I've not even thought about going out, outsourcing to, like, a different car a shop again. A car yard that's got a better option. Like, it's
Duck
the
down the
local car
local.
shop. That's all I've got.
Sale. We've got a big sale on today down at the local car shop. That's right. If you like cars and you're local, then this is the place for you. Come on down.
Or
What do you reckon?
Shop.
What do you reckon his net worth is, Southern?
If you like car yards, then don't come here because we're a shop. Me? Are you asking me or?
No, you. What did you say something already?
No.
Okay, well, what is it?
The value of
Save money.
one local car shop, which I would value at $300,000.
300 grand. All right. Southern.
Yeah, I don't know anything about him. I'm just going to go with 90 because it's got 90 in the top. I think he's
Dollars?
No, just
Yen?
90.
Oh,
The number.
All right.
Number 90. It's like
Yeah.
Sesame Street. They gave him the bits of cardboard that said 90.
He's
Yeah.
worth 99 red balloons.
Bevo, what do you reckon?
Let's say $1 million.
Yeah, he's worth 1.5 million.
Oh, shit. Bevo's just fucking wiped us all out.
yeah, there you go.
That's it.
I'm just heading
Too
down to the car
much.
shop. Anyone want anything? Holden?
Stuck it down the car shop. Got to get bread and
Give
milk
me
in
a couple of
car.
packets of Barinas.
Can you get us a Datsun?
What if they don't have Datsun?
Datto.
What do you want?
Oh,
That's
just,
120Y, please.
actually, just get us a bag of Yaris's.
Hey, mate, can I get 2 handfuls of the red Barina, please?
You buy 2 Yaris's, they give you a Honda Jazz.
Handful.
Put it on the scale. How much does that one weigh?
When they put it on the scale, oh, it's a bit over. That's fine. Thanks.
Handfuls.
Have you ever been in at the fucking Woolies and you ask for a handful and it's been over whatever you asked for? Have you ever been like, no, put the other bit back? No one's ever done that, surely.
Is that all right? Yeah, nah.
Mate, welcome to the local car shop. What can I get you? Just a bucket of Beatles. Thanks, mate.
And a gift voucher for Dad.
$65,000.
Yeah, how much do we want the gift voucher? Oh, 65K, actually. Yeah, it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Can I get a price check on Citroen? Price check on Citroen?
They've got those scanners around the shop. You can go up and scan it yourself. You got to drive it over.
Yeah, you got to drive it through.
They don't give you the keys. You got to push it over.
Yeah. How much Just what? You fucking running into something. It's like you fucking broke it. You bought it.
You go there and there's a fucking trolley thing, just of regular sized trolleys, completely useless.
But you
get one anyway.
You put your
get one
$2
anyway.
coin. You put your $2 coin in it.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, well, that'll be all today. You're like, yeah. Would you like a bag? No, it's a car. Right? It's a car. It won't fit.
I brought my own.
I brought my own things.
It's just a single tray of air
God
fresheners that
damn
you
it.
put in your trolley.
Fuck.
All right. Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Yeah, we haven't done that. I thought. I
No,
forgot
we
about
haven't.
that.
We haven't. All right.
Oh, I'm so tired. We'll go to bed.
Oh, fucking.
Even though we are live and I'm here until we finish.
Good morning.
What can we rate this out of?
What was it before?
Unsolicited
Cum-filled-
pictures.
Cum filled.
Oh, cum filled 5 millions.
Yeah, that.
Cum filled millions.
Yeah, cum-filled millions.
Okay, how many cum filled millions out of 10? 10 being
Isn't that a
10
movie?
cum filled
That or car
millions.
shops.
Millionaire?
One cum filled million. Okay, what do you give this out of 10? 10 you die, 1 you live. What do you give it, Bevo?
9. 1.
That's very good.
91. He gives it a 91.
91.
Doesn't have a zero.
Bing, bing, bing,
No,
dong,
it's a
bum,
10.
bum, 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 bum,
This is
10.
Why didn't you do 1 0?
Yeah,
There's
that
no
would
zero on the phone.
That, what, they don't teach kids zero?
No,
It's what they're worth.
Zero's a number.
Okay.
Yeah, well, fucking you tell it to the.
Mattel.
What do we
The
got
thing you
here?
have in your hand is when you. I feel like I've already brought this up before. The thing in your hand is when you go into fucking year 12 maths and they go, oh, you remember how you used to work that out in year 7 maths? Well, that's not the way you're actually supposed to do it. You're supposed to do it like this.
It's a scam.
That's what that fucking thing is. It's
Yeah.
misleading your child, right?
Yeah, I dropped out of school.
Yeah.
What school?
How's that?
Yeah.
Wait. There you go. 10.
Great.
Just press
Okay.
1 10 times.
Yeah.
Easy.
That was like 6.
That was like 7. You gave it a 7. All right, no worries.
Was that a
Southern?
4?
Southern, what do you give it?
I don't like it at all. 10.
bing, 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 dong, bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum,
Fucking
bum,
hate it.
bum,
I only heard
bum,
it this
bum,
afternoon.
bum.
What's going on? Like with any of these songs, I don't like anything about it. Breaking up was not easier in the 90s. It was fucked, just like it's fucked now. And this song's fucked as well. So fuck off with
And
your
I'm off the
dumb shit
podcast
country
again.
song. And I don't want to hear it again in my life ever. Fuck off.
Sounds like
Cool.
an Orianthis song.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's all. Who's next?
Sam?
I'm with Dan. Like it doesn't need to be listened to by anyone to make anyone's life any better.
Yeah.
So like it has to be a 10 because it has no purpose. It is without merit.
Big fucking 10s all around here. Jez,
Yeah.
what do you reckon, mate? I reckon he's a big fan.
Yeah, I love it. Like, I was furiously masturbating it too while I was doing my show prep this afternoon. And I was like, do you know what this needs? A big fat 10. Because this song is so shit. Like,
You know when you think you know someone, like I don't really know you, but
Yeah.
I reckon you're right. But
Yeah.
you know
Oh,
when you
oh,
think
thank you.
that you know someone and then they're like, oh yeah, I like country music, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh,
yeah. Did I give you that impression for a
Just
second and then I just fucking came out with
Well,
a
you
10?
do a
You're
whiskey
like,
thing, so I thought that you might be into country music. So
I'm an alcoholic, mate. We can't make fun of that.
It's fun.
Only kidding.
why'd you lick the mic when you did that?
Oh, because I spilled some whiskey on there before.
Put whiskey on it.
Jibs?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad, is it?
Oh no,
Oh, don't be like that, mate. I thought we were friends.
it is
It's
that
not
bad.
great. It's not great.
No, it's
Don't
not.
do this, Jibs.
It's not great. It's not that bad, though, is it?
I'm not going to play it at my grandmother's funeral. Like,
I might.
He might play it at your grandmother's funeral.
Boombox out the front.
Sorry to hear about Nan Jazz. Check this song out, though. What do you reckon of Sam Hunt? They're like, Jez, is that your friend?
I've never met him.
Why is he here?
If your friend's this weird, why did you tell him the address of the fucking funeral?
Did he know Nan or something? Why is he here?
Did he really go to the
he
effort to
playing
converting this fucking song to cassette tape so it could play it on a boombox?
Cost me $74 to do. I'll give
Tibbs,
it a
if you
six.
say
I'll give it a
anything-
six. I'll give it a 6.
Fuck,
you
I was
don't.
literally,
No, you
I was
don't.
just about to say, if you give this any less than a 5, I'm not doing the second episode.
No, I'll give it a 6.
You're
Loves
fucking
it.
very lucky.
It was fine. I didn't mind it.
Loves it.
It was a good. It was. I'd listen to it again.
All right, fuck off. Bye.
Ring
do
a
that.
ding.
Yeah,
Ring a ding a ding.
Yeah. Yeah. Get fucked. Bye.
Yeah, get
Ring,
fucked
ring,
up.
ring, ring, ring. Ding a ding.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. No, not that guy. You, idiot. Need a favour. Do you reckon you could, subscribe, follow, and review 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die wherever you get your podcasts? That'd be really good. Just, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, just do it there. And if you don't, then we'll have to assume that you hate orphans. Which would be terrible. But obviously you don't. So why not just leave us a review? All right, do the right thing. Give back for once, you idiot.